Hey guys, welcome back to the Butterflies Tarot. This message here is for my Earth Sign Collective. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find and to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on, okay? So for starters here, we have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Knave of Wands, which would be the Page of Wands. We also have Pride showing up as well. You guys could be dealing with Earth signs like yourself, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or fire signs, Leo specifically. Alright, so there's overall energy that I'm picking up on presently right now, starting out with that Four of Pentacles here, is that it's your energy, but I feel like you guys could either be holding on to someone or holding back from someone. Someone that I feel likes to come and go out of your life, someone I feel is just very arrogant, very stubborn of change, doesn't like to do certain works pertaining to themselves. So it may be you holding back. I mean, I feel like you could be holding back. This could be something that you have dealt with for a long time, because with that Four of Pentacles here, this woman or man depiction, you know, take what resonates. I feel like this is like maybe you have just waited a long time for somebody to get their shit together, but they're still acting like they're just an immature grown-ass baby, you know, someone who just still is very much so flighty in and out, someone who still doesn't make space for you, someone who is always procrastinating on action towards you in the way that you would like them to do. And that Four of Pentacles here is, again, it's like holding back from them, which I feel you're more so in this holding back from them, but still holding on to them in a way. All right, but it's not like that's the forethought, is to hold on to them. Now, I feel like you're holding back because you're just in this energy of I'm grown. You know, I'm focused on my stability, my success, the things that I can control, and I'm going to protect myself from this person. But yeah, I feel like this is a situation you've been dealing with for a little while, where somebody kind of just comes in and out of your life all the time. And it's like their pride is not allowing them to grow. Their pride is not allowing them to, you know, allowing them to change. It's like this is somebody who's just very scattered, very flighty. They're still in their ego. Yeah, Seven of Wands here. Seven of Wands in the reverse could be dealing with, again, strong fire energy that's showing up here for you guys. I feel like this is somebody that's just, I feel like this is somebody here where it's just exhausting to deal with, you know, exhausting to deal with this person, very stressful type of energy. They're always on the defense, and I feel like it's because of their stubborn ways, you know. Nothing changes with this person. Even if they do come back and forth towards you, it's like nothing changes with this person. All right, the Three of Swords showing up here. So I feel like, you know, this person could have been a individual that has already kind of hurt you in the past, but you're in this energy of saying, you know, I've emotionally released this. You know, I've been in my personal power. You may just be in this energy of like, stop coming back towards me, honestly. You know, although you may have had a soft spot for this person, but it's like, stop coming back and forth towards me. All right, with that Three of Swords there, you know, I feel like you guys have been in this energy of just saying that I'm letting go of the negativity of what transpired between us. Like, you know, you hurt me at one time really badly, okay? You don't want to be in that hurt again. But like I said, I feel like it's this energy of wanting somebody to like stop coming back towards you. And then it's like they come back towards you and they're still defensive, or they're still, you know, in their arrogance. They're still in this pride. It's like, leave me alone. Queen of Swords. Okay. Could be dealing with an air sign. I feel like with, you know, this is, oh shit. Ten of Swords. Yeah, I was about to say that too. This Queen of Swords showing up in the reverse. All right, could be dealing with an air sign as well. It's strong air and fire here. I feel like this is somebody who's like so strong in their pride, they just say everything out of their fucking mouth. Like, this is somebody who just says a lot of nasty things. It's like they think very negatively. They're very judgmental. It's like this is a very untrustworthy person. That's why I feel like it's just like, all right, leave me alone. Like, yeah, you may hold on to them just because you have a bit of a soft spot, but I feel like this person has kind of did every damn thing, you know, under the sun, and they're still trying to do every damn thing under the sun to you. It's like, why don't you leave me alone? I feel like it's the energy of like, yo, leave me alone. Okay. Yeah, Queen of Swords is like a nasty, nasty individual, very toxic individual, somebody who doesn't speak with maturity, somebody who's not clear in their mind, clear in their direction in their own life. Again, just very prideful, very, you know, just arrogant, very arrogant, nasty. Ugh. Very nasty individual. Yeah, under pressure. See, so I feel like this person thinks about you a lot, okay? They think about you a lot. And this could be, again, a toxic individual, a thug, or they carry themselves that way, whether it's a whether it's a man or a woman. You know, this is somebody who could have always had run-in with the police, you know. Maybe they have a long rap sheet. Maybe they're just used to doing thugged out shit, or, you know, always getting in trouble, or always causing problematic issues towards you, always getting into problematic issues within their own life. Like somebody who just, I feel like, again, who's just not changing. It's like no matter how old they are, they still have this mentality of, like, I can do what I want, say what I want. I don't care if I'm of a certain age. You know, it's like, no. Yeah, so again, I feel like you guys right now are, you know, I don't feel like you're dealing with this person here. You already know they're shady, all right? You're in this energy of, like, I'm living in the moment because this person has done everything already, you know? Ten of Swords is also, like, rising above what even this person says or how they come back towards you. It's like you have no time for the mental exhaustion, the stress of a person who just does not grow up, who does not change. And also, this could be a love connection, or it could be like, you know, an aunt, a sister, like somebody is like, that's why I said you may have a soft spot for them. This could be somebody that's like an aunt or a sister, where it's just like you have a soft spot for them, but you wish they would get their damn life together, because you're focused more so on the positive of life, and they're just very, very negative, just don't care. They don't care. Yeah, the Five of Swords. They don't care. Oh, excuse me, the Five of Pentacles. They don't care. I feel like you've been dealing with somebody for like a long time. Like in and out, up and down. They leave you out in the cold. You know you got to walk away from them. I feel like you guys are just like in this energy of like, you're not coming back into my life, yo. Like, don't do it. Don't come back here. I feel like you have been going through like many challenging times with this specific person, but I feel like you're at this point of, again, holding back from them for what you can control and allowing a turning point to happen in your life. So the Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, finally putting yourself first, you know, finally putting yourself first. Yeah, Two of Swords, blocking somebody the hell out now with that Two of Swords. Okay, making decisions about yourself, being self-sufficient on your own, not trying to have somebody come into your life because of whatever reasons. I feel like you're just listening to your heart right now. You're just not trying to deal with whoever this is. Yeah, you're just not trying to deal with whoever this is. You know, I feel like you just got more. You have more to do with yourself. All right, the Queen of Wands, you have more to look forward to. I feel like you guys are very beautiful, very handsome. You shine very brightly. You're very confident within yourself, within your life here. You work very hard. You get noticed and recognized for the work that you do in whatever career that it is. You know, I feel like people gravitate towards you a lot of the time, but you have this specific person who is just an asshole. You know, I feel like this is somebody you're dealing with that's just an asshole. Yeah, five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You don't want to deal with the drama of this, you know. You don't want to deal with the confrontation. I feel like you guys have been in this energy where you've challenged your growth. You challenge growth for yourself to grow. And you don't want any more opposing energies that come into your life that try to just, I don't know what the hell they want. What do they want? Yeah. Oh, they want your money. That's what they want. They want your money. Even karmic friends. So, again, it could take what resonates. It could be a lover. It could be a friend. It could be an aunt, an uncle. You know, you can't fully trust them. They're in secret competition with you. They want what you're about to either obtain, what you have, or you're rich, or you have some sort of inheritance, and they just like a toxic lifestyle. This is somebody that's all about the money, but they ain't shit. They ain't shit, yo. Ugh. So, soft spot or not, you're still gonna hold your bounds. But could be friends, lovers, partners. There's too many people involved, I see now. But it's just toxicity. So